Ah, here's another bank. It's next to the other bank. And even though the building was built in the 50s, they made it be the colonial colors. Isn't that nice? Again, the continuation of the drag theme. So we have two banks right next to each other, effectively 4 properties, all death after sunset. This is how you prepare the ground before an economic downturn for an absolute catastrophe of a commercial strip. You'll see, you'll see. Of course, you may know some of the people who live in Chestnut Hill, even if you live far away from Chestnut Hill. Remember when television was free? Well, now it's only free on, well, YouTube. But your regular television, you know, the one with all the crappy shows on it, you have to pay for that now. And the guy many of you pay lives about 6 blocks from here. Brian Roberts, owner of Comcast. The story of Comcast is amazing. His father, Ralph Roberts, not his real name. He changed it from a Jewish name. Used to be friends with a guy named Milton Shapiro, and they started a cable company together. This is 30 years, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, when the only people who had cable lived in the hinterlands, you know, where the zip code is EIEIO and the antennas couldn't bring in broadcast TV. They needed cable. Well, when cable really wasn't a viable commercial property, they brought up the licensing rights. When cable exploded, Milton Shapiro, Ralph Roberts' partner, had changed his name to Milton Shap, so when he ran for governor of Pennsylvania, people wouldn't think he was Jewish, which he was, and when he became governor of Pennsylvania, guess who got all the contracts to wire Pennsylvania, including the Philadelphia area, for cable? His friend, Ralph Roberts. It's good to have friends, isn't it? Now Brian Roberts, Ralph's son, is one of the richest men in the world. Why? Because his father had a friend, and because you pay to watch King of Queens. How about that shit?